You are watching an old sitcom. A joke lands. A room full of people bursts out laughing. There is no room. There are no people. That laughter you just heard may have belonged to strangers who died decades ago, recorded in a place you have never seen, replayed for you on demand. For most of television history, the laughter was fake, and one man owned almost all of it. You have been told that a laugh track is just a lazy shortcut, a cheap trick to tell you when something is funny. That is not the real story. The real story is that a single engineer built a secret machine, kept it locked, and quietly controlled the sound of joy on American television for years. His name was Charley Douglas. To understand him, you have to understand the problem he was hired to solve. In the early days, comedy shows were performed live, in front of a real studio audience. Real people, real laughter. But real audiences are a disaster. Sometimes they laugh too long, sometimes they laugh too little. Sometimes they laugh at the wrong moment, or cough, or sit in silence at the best line of the night. And when a show was filmed scene by scene, out of order, with no audience present at all, there was no laughter to use. So the laughter had to be added later. That is where Douglas came in. He had a simple, radical idea. If you could not trust a live audience, you would build a fake one. A perfect one you could control. So he started collecting laughs. Working through the 1950s, he recorded real human laughter wherever he could find it and stored each one. A giggle here, a belly laugh there, a polite chuckle, a roar. He sorted them, he cataloged them. He built a library of human reaction with no humans attached. And then he built the machine. It looked like a strange wooden organ about the size of a typewriter case. Inside were loops of recorded laughter. On the outside were keys and a foot pedal. People called it the laugh box. Press one key and a small titter played. Press another and a wave of laughter rolled out. Work the pedal and you could swell it, hold it, fade it away. He could play laughter like a piano. A weak joke got a gentle chuckle. A strong one got a full eruption. He could build a laugh, layer it, conduct it like a musician scoring an invisible crowd. And here is the part that sounds impossible. For years, Charley Douglas had almost no competition. If you made a comedy in America and you wanted laughter, you went to him. He guarded the machine obsessively. He wheeled it onto the lot himself, locked, and let no one look inside. Different network, different show. The same hidden box. The laughter of a whole nation coming out of one man's machine. But why did any of it work? Why would fake laughter make a real person laugh? That is the strangest part. Your brain treats laughter as social information. It is not just a reaction. It is a signal that says, this is safe, this is funny, you are among people who agree. Laughter is contagious. You have felt it. Someone starts giggling and you feel the pull before you even know the joke. And your brain is not very good at checking whether that laughter is real. A laugh on a recording still tells you, other people found this funny. Your guard drops. A line that would have landed flat suddenly feels shared. You are not laughing alone. You are laughing in a crowd that does not exist. This is the trick you never noticed. For your whole life, machines have been quietly telling you when to feel amused, nudging you, coaxing the laugh out of you, one borrowed chuckle at a time. And it worked on you. It worked on everyone. That is why it lasted so long. The laughter you grew up with was, in part, a performance played on a keyboard by a man you never met, using the voices of people who never knew their joy would outlive them. So the next time an old show makes you smile, listen closely to the laughter behind the joke. It was never the room reacting to you. It was a machine reacting for you. Now you know.